Hey guys, this is Fred Chuck Day. We're about to fight Maria. And as always, the deal with Maria is if I kill it on the first attempt, then I will not kill her. I will die intentionally, and then we'll fight again. If I kill her on the second attempt, 2 in a row, then I'll accept it and we'll move on. And this is just because Maria only takes like a minute or 2 to fight. And it's the most enjoyable thing in the game, so I'd prefer to fight it multiple times a playthrough, if possible. So if she kills me a bunch, it doesn't matter. But if I just win the first try, which with the boom hammer is somewhat likely, then I will refuse to take the win. But here we are. It's also one of the best cutscenes in the game, I think. And all around, super stylish fight. Super fun. Every time.
Should be left well alone. Oh, I know very well how the secrets beckon so sweetly. Only an honest death will kill me now. From your wild curiosity.
I suppose I do have to fight Maria naked eventually, just to see that cutscene while naked. There's a whole bunch of people fighting her right now, which is kind of surprising. But here's the advantage of this weapon, is you get really nice damage and stagger the boss because she's humanoid. And you can also get a follow-up on parries, which generally works. Yeah, it even worked against a fast attack there. Nope, that's a really lucky parry on my end. It's hard as hell to parry that attack if you're not just mashing fire button, the fire button. No, not fast enough. And R1 spam works pretty well here as well. Okay, we didn't get a very good transition. Which is not that big of a deal for this part of the fight, but it certainly is later on. And it doesn't look like we're gonna have the dodges. the follow-up attack is not that hard to dodge, but the first one is pretty tough. I'm not sure if she always backdashes that or not. Oh, I think if I had mashed circle I would have been able to get out of that, but I just pressed it once. There we go. I'm not sure why that knocked her over. No clue. But we're very, very close to transition if we're not there. Okay, we're not there. No, we were there. She just went up for an extra attack. Sometimes that happens. I'm sure that would one-shot me if I sat in on it. So no reason to go aggressive. Right. So if we get 2 more parries, I will concede and let the boss kill me. But she could very easily kill me, so it's not. Not a one fight yet. Just barely out of range there. Okay. Shit, this might kill. No, it didn't. Okay. So that's probably the lowest I've ever gotten her health, actually. So I'm dying on purpose here. Rude. And on the next attempt, if we win again, which is super likely, then I'll just take it. 1 for 1. Always a fun fight. It's actually kind of a mirror match in terms of the weapon elements. They should add a Boom Rakuyo into the game. Give me some $5 DLC, Maria's weapon, with all of her moves, which is just like, every boss in the DLC has something like 25 to 30 moves. Ludwig and Orphan have even more. And Maria's moves all have 3 variants too, so it's pretty crazy if you think about it. It is certainly possible to die in the first phase. That happens with some regularity, even though it's much easier than the other 2 phases. Her damage output is just very high, naturally. Though it's not broken high. It's not like Ludwig, it's not like Florence. I think Orphan's damage is actually pretty well tuned. His health is still too high, but oh well. I'm sort of getting over how badly tuned Orphan is over time. But Ludwig and Lawrence are still really, really poorly tested for high difficulties. And Maria's is near perfect, and of course too easy on lower difficulties, so it's funny. An amusing bait and switch or something. Well, that hurt. It's pretty seldom that she goes for that many gunshots in a row, so I don't know what the deal is there. Maybe since I was on the wall. She does have an attack that's fast enough to get out of that. Okay. If I had like ran in as fast as possible, I probably could have gotten a hit in and still gotten out safely, but that was very wishful thinking if I went for that. So cool with my decision making. I almost never dodged that, as you may have noticed. And I probably could have got a hit off. The question is, do I go for the hit or do I go for the blood wellers? The follow-up that breaks my parries at times. And of course it's very, very easy for Maria to kill me, so don't think that even though this phase is going smoothly, that I'm guaranteed victory. It's not so. Okay, I'm so dead if I didn't dodge that. It's the hardest thing to dodge in a fight. This is not punishable. There's the parting the Red Sea attack. I may have been able to get out of it mash. It didn't mash. But we're recovering pretty well here. We still don't have it. We're so close. Okay, there we go. So there you go, 2 for 2 on attempts versus Maria. We didn't really abuse the charge that much, but... oh, such a fun fight. I love it. Fantastic.